OMG Mabuhay Squad, you have to see what the dogs are doing right now. It is the cutest thing ever. Check it out.
Hey guys, welcome to my daily vlogs. Please subscribe.
They're totally sleepy, but they're playing. Like, they're gonna play themselves to sleep. Isn't that adorable? They really love each other, guys. It's okay. Keep sleeping. They're so tired. Like, this is the time when they nap usually. And they will literally like play with each other to sleep. This actually reminds me of me and my brother when we were kids. We would play and play and play till we slept. By the way guys, if you're new to the vlogs, welcome to the channel. My name is Mikey Bustos. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this vlog and hit the subscribe button. Join the Mabuhay Squad. We will be your daily dose of positive vibes online. Yes, every single day guys. We upload every day. Even if it's a lockdown. Join our growing family. We call ourselves the Mabuhay Squad every single day. Even though it's scheduled to be mundane and the same, there always seems to be something new that happens and new things we learn together. So it's a beautiful day today. Not sure why it looks a bit hazy. Okay, I thought you guys were going to sleep. Not sure why it looks hazy, but or maybe it's just like mist. I don't know. But here in the Philippines, it's currently MECQ, so we're locked down, but they just recently lifted a couple days ago to become just a little less strict. However, I mean, a lot of businesses are still closed. People are still staying home. Our cases are in the upwards of tens of thousands. So yeah, trying to keep safe, I guess. And these dogs are honestly keeping me entertained all day. Oh my gosh, look at dinner guys. So I've been kind of physically active these past couple of days, so I have a massive appetite. Ate so much earlier today, but I'm like, RJ, I'm starving for dinner. And look, he cooked a feast for us. We've got salmon steamed, we got lemon on it, more of the lumpia ubod that you guys saw, which contains carrots, coconut hearts, and parsley, little pieces of ground pork, and I've got the raw garlic, vinegar with spices to dip this in, and guys, miswa soup, which is noodle green onion soup. Oh, what else is in here? Chicken? What's this?
Yeah,
oh yeah, it is. It is egg. It's the yolk.
The miswa.
Oh, okay. What are the miswa noodles made of?
Rice flour.
Guys, let's eat. Oh my gosh, guys, mukbang view. Look at it. RJ's so excited. Okay, guys, so I've honestly been putting careful thought on really starting a mukbang channel, like soon, like within the next couple of weeks or so. Just gonna like figure out a few things, like how I'm gonna shoot it, the style of the mukbang. If you guys have any suggestions as to like style of mukbang that you would like, do you want me to talk? What should I wear? Where should it be? You know, how are we going to make this mukbang channel like unique, other than the fact that I look good eating food? Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna squeeze lemon on this salmon. Yes! Oh my gosh, guys. There's a spoon in the mishwa bowl, so might as well take a taste of the mishwa. Oh, that tastes so good. Nice and light. What is in miswa soup? Is that chicken stock? Chicken stock, see? My taste buds don't lie. I know. Guys, I'm like such a foodie. How about you guys? Okay, let's try this salmon. This here was frozen and we've steamed it and I've just squeezed lemon on it. Here we go. I love salmon because the bones are really big. Oh yeah. That is some good salmon. RJ, is this locally farmed or imported?
I think it's local.
Locally farmed salmon, guys. Salmon do not occur in the wild here in the Philippines. Canada, yes. United States, yes. Alaska, yes. Europe, yes. Not Philippines. Here, guys, open. Yes. It's juicy, flaky. RJ asked me, do you want me to fry it or steam it? I said steam because it stays nice and moist. Do you guys like salmon? What is your favorite fish to eat? Of course, salmon exists in Japan too. I love eating salmon sashimi. So good. So I've been thinking of calling the mukbang channel Mikey Likes It. You guys know that reference, right? The 80s commercial. Life cereal. But the thing is, there already is a channel called Mikey Likes It. Of course there would be. It's of this kid who like tests cereals and like stuff for kids, I think. There already is a very popular mukbang channel by a guy called Magic Mikey. So, you know, when starting new channels, I always try to figure out, okay, what will make this channel different from the rest? So I'm trying to think now, what should I call it? Mikey Eats? I don't know. Removing all the little bones. Salmon is so delicious. And a good protein if you're working out. Oh, so good. Wow. This was great. That was so delicious. That one salmon. I'll have to revisit this later. So I'll put this down and let's move on to this lumpia. Yes, guys. And before that, let's clear the palate with some mishwa. That is some good soup. Okay, alright guys. I've eaten this already for you guys before. This here is lumpia. It's like a spring roll. And what I do is I take half a clove of raw garlic and I stick it in there with every single bite. Now, some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're eating it raw like that. It's like really strong. Well, yeah, it kind of has a bitter burn to it if your tongue touches it. But what I do is I stick it deep in and I take a big bite and I chew. And when it mixes with all of that, you don't feel that burn sensation. And it's just really good, guys, promise. Guys, take a look at that. Let's do the makeup thing. Go eat. Coconut hearts in there. What are coconut hearts, guys? Is it like part of the plant part? The tree? I wonder. So good. I love spiced garlic. I mean, I love spiced vinegar. And I love raw garlic. I usually have one whole bulb of garlic every day since this lockdown. It's just wonderful. And RJ, does my breath smell like garlic? No? He says no.
Just don't eat garlic when we meet the queen. Because she doesn't eat garlic.
Did you guys hear that? Don't eat garlic when meeting the queen because she doesn't eat garlic. Is that true?
Yeah, when you're in the presence of the majesty.
When you're in the presence of the queen, you're not allowed to have garlic. RJ is fascinated, by the way, with the royal family.
Just the queen.
Just the queen. He knows all the etiquette. I would love to meet the queen. I would love to hang out with her. Maybe she would be interested in having an ant farm. And garlic has a lot of health benefits, guys. I've said this in a previous vlog. It's also good for coughs and colds and your immune system, but also for increasing your testosterone, which has a lot of health benefits, especially if you're working out. Alright guys, that was a delicious dinner. Speaking of the royal family, we send our condolences to the royal family because we all know they're watching my vlogs. But really to everyone over there in Great Britain who are mourning the loss of Prince Philip. It's really sad and praying for their family. Canada happens to be a British Commonwealth, so basically the Queen is on our Canadian money. We celebrate the birthday of Queen Victoria. It's called Victoria Day, and there's a lot of influence actually from the UK in Canada. Like even the way we spell words like color and favorite is we spell it the British way. So yeah, anyways, our thoughts are with the royal family and with all of you guys there in the UK. Guys, sun is setting. Siph loves to look out this window and he's always barking. If you hear Cypher barking in the background during these vlogs, 99% of the time it's because he's looking out this window and he spots a street dog running through the streets there or something, and he's trying to get the dog's attention. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful sky. I love watching this sky during sunset. It turns such a beautiful color. And then in the morning also, oh, so beautiful. I really love this view. And in fact, when I saw this condo the very first time, the first thing I saw when I entered this place was this view, and I already knew in my head, yes, this is the place I want to live in. This view sold me. I had the option of getting another unit which faces the opposite direction, like somewhere way down there, but I already had decided. I'm like, no, this is it. I love this view, and I'm really gonna miss it when we move. But I am keeping this place. This place will still be ours, you know, so that we have a place to stay if we ever need to come back to the city. And yeah, I'm just really grateful for this view. I remember the very first time I came to stay here, I was so excited because it was my very first time not renting. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of you out there know the feeling of getting the keys to your own place, like literally a place that you're mortgaging out or whatnot. And at the time, what year was this? This was 2013. So how old was I? I was 32. I felt like I was on top of the world because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm adulting. I have my own place. Every month I gotta come up with mortgage. At the time I was working, I mean, I'm still working in entertainment. In those days, the ANTSCANADA store wasn't really earning, especially because I had moved here and like operations stopped at the store because the ANTSCANADA store started in my parents' basement with me making the stuff. And then I moved here and like it took me years to figure out how to revive the store again. But my main income was entertainment, which was very volatile, obviously, because like nothing's guaranteed in show business. You pretty much live project to project. So I mean, in my head, I'm like, I think I can keep up with payments. But I did it anyway. I just said, you know what? I feel good about this. I'll figure it out as I go along. And you know, every month I just managed to meet my payments. When the television project started to get less, I started to do radio, right? Like that opportunity of earning money happened. So that came at just the right time. And then, you know, my YouTube channel grew even more. Oh my gosh, that was a falcon. Oh my, that was awesome. We have falcons in Manila? Anyways, sorry, got off track. And yeah, and then the store, you know, really took off, and the ANTSCANADA channel took off. So eventually I managed to pay off this place, my condo. Thank goodness, like it just, by some miracle it happened. And I just remember that feeling of like, yay, I own my place. Okay, doggies. Guys, you gotta see these dogs. Listen to Cypher's voice. Cypher, you make me laugh. Listen to his voice. Cypher doesn't sound like a dog. He sounds like a goblin. And Sahara just keeps coming back. You guys make me laugh. She runs all the way down there. She does her bunny thing and then she'll come back. Anyways, I'm just seeing this view right now. I'm reminiscing those days of, you know, getting my own place. I consider this my first true place. It's not my first time living on my own, by all means. That happened in college and in Montreal when in my 20s. But it's definitely my first place under my name, you know what I mean? And I'm grateful for it. I feel so lucky to have this place. I have never taken it for granted. And I can say now that RJ and I are ready to move to our next place, the Mabuhay Squad farmhouse. That will be a whole new chapter of life, I think, and a hallmark for RJ and I. It's been almost 10 years since I've lived here in this condo, so moving to a house will be an interesting thing, and a farmhouse at that. I'm excited for that, and I'm really honored that you guys also are joining us on this interesting new journey. Hey guys, good morning. OMG, Mabuhay Squad, did you sleep well? Because I kinda didn't. I woke up at like 2:30 and then couldn't go back to sleep. My sleeping pattern is kind of off. Okay, Cypher's barking at a dog that he sees down there. Okay, we see the dog. But let's consult our positive affirmation of the day. Alright guys, let's see the positive affirmation for Wednesday, April the 14th. Today I find new ways of expressing myself creatively. There you go guys, hope you enjoyed today's positive affirmation. So guys, I'm not sure what's causing my insomnia. Maybe I've got a lot on my mind. Or I'm drinking too much coffee. Or last night I went to bed watching this really cool documentary on Saturn. Guys, Saturn, the planet in our solar system, is an amazing place. Did you guys know that Saturn has 82 moons? 82! Titan and Enceladus. Those two moons might possibly have life on them. Isn't that crazy? Like, Titan apparently it's really cold. It's so cold that the mountains there are made of ice. They're made of water. It's like so compact. It's not rocks, it's solid ice. And they have liquid lakes of methane, which here on Earth is a gas, of course. But over there on Titan, methane is a lake. It's like liquid. Isn't that crazy? Wow. And then on Enceladus, it's an icy planet, but under the ice, they discovered that there's liquid water there, guys. And not only that, inside there are organic compounds. Yes! Carbon and like nitrogen, all the ingredients necessary for life. And they have chemical vents, kind of like the same chemical vents we have in the oceans here on Earth. So like, wow, amazing. In the future, we'll be sending out spacecrafts to go check out these moons of Saturn to see if maybe there is life. And guys, on Saturn itself, it rains diamonds. Diamonds! It rains! As common as rain water is here on Earth, it's diamonds on Saturn. Amazing! Saturn and Jupiter also are gas giants, meaning they're made up of a lot of different gas. It's not a rocky planet like Earth, Mars, Venus, Mercury. Oh my gosh, like this astronomy documentaries, guys, are sucking me in. I'm like watching for hours and hours. This is probably why I didn't sleep last night. Cheers. So guys, I think it's time for a change. I've also been thinking of doing something that is pretty crazy. I told RJ I'd be doing this today, and he was just speechless. Mabuhay squad, tell me what you think of this. I think I'm gonna shave my head. Again.